time isn't real.
Who even are you?
Where am I?
You ever had a hangover so bad you forget everything about your life?
You ever have sleep deprivation so bad you forget you have teeth? Repeatedly.
How did you discover that you had teeth?
You don't want to know.
So, this is Talking Simulator. I'm Coriander.
Is it? Are you? Let's go with yes. I'm Cameron.
Today, Cameron's going to be piloting a game called Disco Elysium that recently dropped. It's an role-playing game where you role-play a character with amnesia. So I don't really need to tell you much about the character. I've already kind of spoiled in the update message that we're a superstar cop, like the best cop. Like, oh, you don't even know how good at being a cop we are. I've played this game all the way through.
I have yet to play this game. I have been told I will either really like it or really not.
I would like us to go through character creation and read what the stats do.
Okay.
The other thing I want to mention is it's not fully voiced, so we're going to have to do some talking, but maybe we should like wait a while for the text. There's a lot of text.
Okay.
So that might make this take a long time. Content warning for this, because there's, violence, racism, specifically like violence against women and the gays.
Brutal.
Yep. There's one word that they asterisk out most of it, and I just want to translate that word as fart.
Right.
If we see it.
Okay.
That will make it easier, because like there's some swearing in the game that they don't really bleep, but
okay.
That one word comes up a bit.
Right.
Let's get into it, I think.
Let's play video game.
Let's play a video game.
I have pressed play. Record what I just did. Oh God.
Game bar. Game bar knows what gamers want.
Game bar.
Game bar. Oh boy. How has our game bar shown up? Game bar. Oh, yes.
Is this like 8 point, 12 point, 36 point?
I would call it that, yes.
Okay.
I did the middle slider on that one.
Okay. Shader quality. Brilliant.
Can we, like, minimize and read the game so that it's not obvious that it's an application? It's ruining my immersion. So we want to create our own.
Right. So yeah, like, okay. Are 4 stats, huh?
4 blocks of stats.
Oh, okay.
They contain substats, such as Inland Empire. What does Inland Empire mean? You're gonna roll on it.
I've been asking that question ever since I saw that film.
So these determine how many pips you can put into your sub-skills.
Okay.
And this is basically just point buy right now. I would suggest not playing to type.
Okay. Well, then we'll play somebody with high emotional intelligence.
All right.
Um,
Average physique, good motorics. Dumb brain. Terrible.
I can't handle.
It's okay, they can go up during the game. Or down.
Okay. Maybe yeah. Let's be free. Let's be free.
So these are like the actual stats. And I don't know how many points we have right now, but I think I want one in volition and one in endurance, which are our health points, basically. Which will give us like one chance to fail something more than we would have at the start of the game.
Okay. So we're just like super tough. Or not super tough.
We're
but...
less squishy than we would be.
Okay.
So yeah, morale and I think it's stamina. You have to.
Oh.
Oops. Well, but now we're the best at that. We can pick a different one if we want.
Okay.
That's just our morale.
I'm very curious about all these different stats.
Yeah.
Raw intellectual power. Can we be really dumb but know a lot of random trivia?
Yes, you can.
I'll have you know I was on my high school debate team.
Yeah. I was on my high school drama team.
Ooh. I like that. Emoting gives you the ability to read other people.
Mm-hmm. And lie to them.
Hmm. Visual calculus. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
To reconstruct crime scenes in your brain.
Ooh. Okay, so volition is, mental fortitude?
Yep.
Okay.
Mental, emotional.
Inland Empire, hunches and gut feelings, dreams and waking life. Oh, it is just a Lynch thing. Neat. Oh, info.
Ooh.
Dreamers, paranatural investigators, mental creators. Inland Empire is the unfiltered wellspring of imagination, emotion, and foreboding. It enables you to grope your way through invisible dimensions of reality, gaining insight into that which sight can't see. What's really going? What do these enigmatic riddles mean for the world fate? What? At high levels, Inland Empire animates the inanimate. You'll have conversations with your clothing, conversations that may change the course of the investigation if you're not thrown in the loony bin first.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Can we make that our signature skill?
Yeah.
Oh god.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. Burn it. Burn it. Kill it.
I didn't think clicking confirm would advance us.
Yeah, let's
I mean, I guess that's what that word means.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
Alt F4. Death. Death. Death.
Okay.
All is death.
Man, now I just want to listen to Skinny Puppy again.
I took encyclopedia as my skill when I did. And let me tell you, there's a lot of trivia. It's
Really?
not very useful.
Create own.
It was like 254, something like that. This'll work too.
Okay. Like, this sounds really interesting, but I want to read all of these.
Yes.
Okay. How do you describe logic? Logic urges you to analyze the living daylights out of the case. It enables you to piece evidence together, detect inconsistencies in statements, and impress everyone with your astonishing conclusions. It's the bread and butter of many a detective. At high levels, logic will be able to solve even the most complicated puzzle. You will be very proud and thus susceptible to intellectual flattery. Oh, interesting. For those blinded by their own brilliance, often miss important clues. With low levels of logic, you're going to have a hard time solving even the simplest puzzles. Even if you find the pieces, good luck putting them together. So, we basically have 2 points? Or how does it work?
So you add points to these sub skills.
Okay.
We've got, I think, 4 points available
Oh, and
to distribute. Those cap what
it can be?
it can be, yes.
Okay. Encyclopedia makes you a know-it-all, turning your mind into a database of facts. It enables you to draw on the facts innately, offering a wealth of background knowledge to all things related and unrelated to your case. Who knows when the history of cigarette brands will provide the breakthrough you need to arrest a murderer, or when knowledge of pre-revolutionary guns might save a life. You can go on Jeopardy! Rhetoric urges you to debate, make intellectual discourse, nitpick, and win. It enables you to break down arguments and hear what people are really saying. You'll spot fallacies as soon as they're used. What exactly did the waiter leave out of their testimony? What was the dancer trying to divert you from? Was that double entendre intended, or did you just get an accidental lead? At high levels, rhetoric will make you an impressive political beast, one whose beliefs are impenetrable, which is to say, one whose mind will not change, one who will calcify. With low rhetoric, though, you'll have a hard time shooting down any argument. Nailing people to their testimonies will be nigh impossible. Nay, impossible. Okay. Like, yeah, Inland Empire feels to me a lot like Special Agent Dale Cooper.
Yeah.
I want to introduce you to Tibet. Cool for dreamers. Paranatural investigate. Can I just, like...
It's a little clunky. You have to go back to the overview and then...
Oh, okay.
Maybe we don't get to pick additional skills at the beginning. Maybe we only get to pick the one.
Maybe. Conceptualization has a special role it wants you to play in this world. Not the role of cop, but of art cop. It enables you to make fresh associations, to delve into world concepts from Jan Karp's postmodernist carpery to Revelkol's arabesque architectural style de Derrida.
It's Revachol. There's actually
Revachol?
like it gives you little pronunciation notes
Oh,
in
really?
the loading screen notes sometimes.
That's very helpful.
Yeah.
And even the concept of hardcore, and then importantly, to add your own contribution to these works. Neat. It's at high levels, conceptualization makes you go big. Perhaps too big. It is ostentatious, demanding, grand displays. Why live life when you can throw yourself into a live volcano? At low levels, however, you'll be unable to see the world in a creative light. You'll be unable to contribute in conversations in an art gallery. Oh god. Only boring people will invite you to their dust parties. That sounds like hell. Visual calculus verses you not only in the laws of the state, but the laws of nature. It enables you to create virtual crime scene models in your mind's eye. You'll see how a bullet shattered the glass, and from that trace its trajectory with mathematical precision. You'll also count so many footprints, and at a glance discern shoe size and design, as well as the height, weight, and gender of the one who wore them. At high levels, visual calculus makes the world reveal its secrets to you, but you may be so absorbed in your mind diorama that you won't notice as crooks steal your pants. However, at low levels, your mind's eye will be blind. Reconstructing crime scenes will be difficult without outside help. So yeah, how do you construct a person? Because as you say, we're amnesiacs. So we have no, like, memory of ourself. But
Yep.
we do have ourself, which has persisted. Right? Volition urges you to be a good guy to others and to yourself. It enables you to resist temptation, be it in a bottle between a pair of legs or at the end of an iron barrel which promises oblivion. Volition gives you the will to finish the investigation, improving your morale, one of the two health pools in the game. At high levels, volition makes you hyper sane. When you're about to get funky, it keeps you normal. It's a bit of a party pooper. At low levels, however, you'll have little morale. Without it, you'll be a profoundly unstable cop, falling apart at the seams as you make irreversible mistakes. Ah, the noir skill. Empathy breaks into the souls of others and forces you to feel what's inside. It enables you to notice social cues others may miss. Perhaps a hidden sadness you could coax out a little more, a strange joy from someone who should be bereaved, or a hidden resentment that could return to harm you later. At high levels, empathy really puts you in other people's shoes. You'll cry for their sorrows, punch walls to relieve their angers, and be an even more unstable cop. With low empathy, however, you'll be an ungainly beast, unable to talk to anyone without upsetting them. Neat. Cool for judge. Like, I also like that it describes it and then tells you what kind of character that supports. Authority urges you to assert and reassert your dominance over those around you. Ugh. It enables you to understand the power dynamics of groups of thugs, know how far you can push a perpetrator, and how to establish control of situations. At high levels, authority demands respect. Even a perceived slight could send you into a knee-breaking mode. With low authority, however, you're forever in awkward situations, like when you suffer psychological breakdowns after you yell at teenagers and they laugh at you. Wow, brutal. Esprit de corps. Cool for cop and cop aficionados, pretend cops. The very spirit of policing, the copgeist, it enables you to understand your blue-souled sisters and brothers not only by picking up the subtle signals from your partner, but by witnessing flash sideways scenes as they play out in your precinct. At high levels, you'll be the very heart of the police force, not only willing and able, but obliged to take a bullet for your partner. However, without esprit de corps, you'll be flying blind, unable to understand discreet remarks colleagues make in high-stakes situations, remarks that just might save your life. I do like how it makes every one of these feel very critical.
Oh yeah, they all are.
Like, if you don't have all of these, it
To
feels
some
like,
degree, yeah.
yeah. Cool for diplomats, charmers, sociopaths. Suggestion urges a soft power approach. If people think they want what you want, you've already won. This skill enables you to implant ideas into the minds of others. You can make the citizens like you more. You can make gangsters turn on each other. Many crime rings have been broken by just a little doubt, after all. At high levels, suggestion makes you affable to everyone and more resistant to their charms in turn. But all that schmoozing and oozing charm will make you slimy, and you know it, even if no one else does. With low levels of suggestion, though, you'll have difficulty getting any kind of rapport with others. You'll be alone, both during the day and night. Well, how does it characterize the physical skills, then? Endurance. Cool for fighters who can take a hit, lookouts who don't sleep, human batteries. Ooh, the Matrix. Endurance is your metabolism and circulatory system. It improves your health, one of the two health pools in the game. It enables you to survive being a cop. Who cares if you can't aim a gun if you can take a few bullets? Why be afraid of drugs that hurt your health if you're a very, very healthy man? At high levels, endurance enables you to take a few knocks to the head, enjoy a greater quantity of drugs, and shake off a few cardiac arrests. It makes you a powerful man who looks down on the weaklings who can't keep up. However, cops with low endurance are likely to struggle. The body is frail already, and the flesh of a cop will often be tested. And if it doesn't pass, it dies. Guys who won't die. Interesting that it separates endurance and pain threshold. Pain threshold ignores damage so you can push on, bloodied and crawling to the bitterest end. It enables you to negate damage you would otherwise take, even mental pain, heartache, and loneliness. In fact, these things can become a thrill that you seek out and perversely revel in. Neat. At high levels, pain threshold turns in on itself in seriously unhealthy ways, with full-on self-destructive behavior. With a low pain threshold, however, you will suffer too easily. Even a slap from a teenager will make you whine and complain. physical instrument is not only your muscles and your skeleton, it is your ability to use them effectively. It enables you to do push ups, sit ups, knockout punches, and 360-degree spin kicks. It is a one size fits all solution to thriving and surviving in a physical world. At high levels, physical instrument breaks doors, chains, and bones, and it makes you laugh at pansies who can't. You'll be manned up, encouraging others to curl iron until they're manned up too. At low levels, however, you'll have a hard time arresting anyone who isn't infirm or already dead. Indeed, engaging in physical confrontations could leave you in either state. But what if... Why manned up? Cool for high flyers, party enthusiasts, cops who need lightning. Electrochemistry is the animal within you, the beast longing to be unleashed to indulge and enjoy. It enables you to take drugs with fewer negative side effects. It also enables you to better investigate lurid matters. If you need to understand a chemical breakdown or talk to someone blasted out of their mind, or understand sexual dynamics, electrochemistry is there to guide you. At high levels, electrochemistry makes you a man of unrestrained pleasure, an unrepentant Lothario who peers at people with a bottle of speed and a plastic bendy straw in either hand. But with a low electrochemistry, you'll be too innocent to be effective. Without a working knowledge of drugs and sex, the city will be difficult to understand. Shivers come when the temperature drops and you become more keenly aware of your surroundings. It enables you to hear the city itself, to truly belong to the streets. It is a supernatural ability. Old wrongs play out in present time. Scenes across the city happen in front of you. But who is speaking to you? At high levels, shivers may make you seem mad to the outside world. As you listen to the city, you won't listen to others. Your superiors may begin to worry. With a low shivers, though, you will seldom hear the city speaking to you. And if you cannot hear it, how can you ever save it? Interesting.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you listen to the wind.
That's
And the wind tells you secrets.
That's wild, actually. Half-light is your fight or flight response. It enables you to sense the way situations are about to turn. It injects palpable fear into your heart, fear that urges you to act before it's too late to act ever again, fear that makes you frighten others. It is the aggression that lets you squeeze every last drop of information out of a witness. At high levels, Half-Light makes you ultra-attuned to the world. It is perpetual fear, your own shadow of someone else's name or scent. You'll be ready always to pounce and physically interrogate passers-by. At low levels, however, you'll find your survival instinct is lacking and your methods limp-wristed. To those who respect violence will not respect you. Hand-eye coordination loves the interactions between you and things that fly in the air. It enables you to catch coins from mob bosses, shoot straight, and understand firearms intimately. Want to know the precise make and mark of a pistol? Hand-eye coordination's got you. Want to shoot someone with it? Ditto. At high levels, hand-eye coordination makes you deadly, supposing you've a weapon in your hand. But once you do, hand-eye coordination will compel you to take the shot, even if it's not the best approach. At low levels, however, you'll be even more of a disaster in waiting, because when the guns go off, and they always do, you'll probably hit the wrong target. Buh. Perception wants you to be open to the world, with eyes, ears, and nose working at full capacity. It enables you to take in what others don't notice. The little wad of bills hidden away in a sugar bowl, the odor of a perp hiding beneath the floorboards, the gulp of a suspect after claiming they've nothing to hide. At high levels, perception takes in every final detail of the physical world, enough to overwhelm all but the strongest mind. However, with low levels, you're going to miss out on everything. After all, you can't arrest what you can't see, hear, or smell. Reaction speed is the agility of your body and mind. It is instinct. It enables you to dodge punches, knives, bullets, also sucker punches of the verbal kind. You'll be more streetwise, never lost for words or lacking a witty comeback. Your mental alacrity lets you connect little details on the fly, working in tandem with your intellect skills. At high level, reaction speed makes your twitch reflexes freakishly good. However, when your body acts before your mind, innocent situation can turn bad fast. You're high-strung, overly alert. At low levels, you won't be the one shooting first, which probably means you won't be shooting at all. Neat.
I like savoir-faire.
Yeah. Savoir-faire urges you to be better than you are. It urges you to be disco. slip by others in Samaritan boxing style, then tumble out the back with unexpected acrobatics. It enables you to move silent footsteps, to groove to a good beat, and to lift useful evidence off perps without them noticing. It also makes you a cooler cop whose athletic flair will certainly impress the citizenry. At high levels, savoir-faire will make you the king of cool, which is as much to say the most stylish douchebag in Rev Call. Is that it? Or
Revshal.
Revshal? Nobody will see you until you're ready to be seen, and then they'll get the full treatment whether they want it or not. At low levels, however, you'll be a bumbling, feckless cop, unable to catch a pair of keys thrown by your partner without losing an eye. Interfacing wants you to connect to machines, to use and improve them because that makes you a better human organism. It enables you to understand interactions with machines, be that how to repair the motor of a Kinema motor carriage, how to analyze the way a suspect used a pen, or how to refigure electrical circuits. It even lets you steal keys off a keyring without being noticed. At high levels, interfacing will isolate you from society. Why bother with people when you can talk to machines? And why bother with things like money when you can just pocket that display sandwich? At low levels, however, you will have a crucial part of the world cut off from you. People use machines to commit crimes all the time. How can you understand how a crime was accomplished? How can you solve it? Composure wants you not to crack up. At least it wants you not to crack up in front of other people. It enables you to put up a strong front. It keeps your emotions hidden from the world and helps you to read the body language of others, to sense the cracks in their own composure. As well, it keeps you looking good while you do it. You'll rock that disco outfit a lot more if you don't slouch. At high levels, composure makes... Hold on. Better. Okay. At high levels, composure makes you tuck your gut in and maintain a stern expression. Even lying in bed late at night when no one else can see you, you'll have to keep it up. You'll never be able to stop. With low composure, though, you'll always be the first to crack. Every cop's got a point when all that fear and rage comes spilling out, and the ones who unleash it don't stay on the force much longer. Perhaps worse still, you won't even make the rank of fashion cop, or fashion police.
It's important.
So it seems like there's several kind of like related groups of skills.
Yep.
Right, like composure, pain threshold or endurance, drama, and empathy all seem to like kind of want to go together.
Mm-hmm.
But like
But like you'll have conversations where like all of the checks are made,
really?
but you only see like what your result is.
Okay. So how do I
What?
how do I assign points?
I don't know if we can right now. I think this is just setting the signature before the game starts.
Okay.
So,
Like Inland Empire seems awesome. Shivers also seem really cool.
yep.
I kind of want to try electrochemistry. Like, right now, all of this seems quite interesting. Like, even authority. Being just, like, a straight-up thug.
You can get Chivos for being boring.
Really? Neat. Click the small arrow to open up more skills. So, these are, like, the I guess, yeah, okay, these are the maxes. You know what, I kind of want that higher.
So that's like, for the dice roll, like it'll be that left column plus whatever your individual skill is,
Oh, okay.
plus whatever other bonuses that you have.
Okay.
But again, it'll be mostly invisible to you.
Okay. Interesting. Shall we just get going then? Like, am I done thinking about this? Right, this is a very, like, interesting approach to what makes a detective. Because there's a lot of, like... Okay, you've got Sherlock Holmes, right? Who would be all in on, like,
Yep.
brain power, but it's also quite, like, you know, a physical, like a two-fisted investigator
And you get
when
like
he needs to be.
your Poirots or your murder she wrote and your like empathy and reading people and
Yeah, yeah. And then you also have like your Dale Coopers,
Yeah.
who are mystics, basically.
Yeah.
How. And they all feel important. They all feel super important.
Yeah. You level up pretty quickly,
Okay.
and then you get to put more stat points in.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, just to reread it. Inland Empire is the unfiltered wellspring of imagination, emotion, and foreboding. It enables you to grope your way through invisible dimensions of reality, gaining insight into that which sight can't see. What's really going on? What do these enigmatic riddles mean for the world fate? At high levels, Inland Empire animates the inanimate. You'll have conversations with your clothing, conversations that may change the course of the investigation if you're not thrown in the loony bin first. With low Inland Empire, however, you'll be the void of imagination and character, and then how will you shape the cosmos? This sounds awesome.
Yeah, I think it because I haven't done this route, so I don't know
Okay.
what to expect it to give us.
Let's do it then. So we've selected our.
I think we just confirm.
Hold on. There we go. Okay. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
So I'm assuming that there's high replayability.
Oh yeah, you can grind some of the checks.
Really? Okay. So our reptile brain is just talking to us
Yeah.
with this like really greasy voice.
Oh yes.
All right.
I'm a fan of Reptile Brain. Limbic system is a bit whiny.
All right. All right.
Never, ever.
Never ever ever.
Ever, baby.
I mean, what are you gonna do, right?
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Wait, what was that about X something?
Awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Huh. Okay. The reptile brain is like what we call the thing at the base of the, you
Yeah.
know, the thing that's like, hey, you want to submit to authority, you like to eat and have sex and sleep, and if somebody challenges you, you should beat the piss out of them. Right? That's kind of like the reptile, how we conceive
Yep.
of the reptile brain. How would you characterize the limbic system?
It's like the network of nerves in your body,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay.
Like your sense of form, let's call it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that. So we're becoming aware of our presence.
I mean, you can go back to sleep. Back to nothing.
Like no, they used a word.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of Pelagic Zone.
Is that the deepest part of the ocean, or is that the Hadean?
I don't know.
Or am I thinking of something else entirely? Because like, the ocean has, what is it, 4 kind of layers? One is the one where there's like lots of daylight, and then a deeper ocean where there's like very little.
I mean,
and then,
the word abyss
yeah,
implies, like, deep dark.
yeah, but there's one that like I never remember whether the abyssal or the Hadean is,
Higher or lower.
yeah, because they can kind of mean like, Allons-y, never let me go. Yeah, it's like Milton said, you know, for who would lose, though full of pain, this intellectual being that wanders through something.
Wherever Milton wanders.
Yeah. But 3,000 to 6,000 meters. Oh, the ocean is deep. That's really good, Cameron. Thanks for coming out here and really helping us out with these
You see,
deep
any
insights.
word that I don't recognize in this game, I assume that they've just made up to sound creepy.
Ooh. I mean, yeah, entirely possible.
Right?
Hadopelagic is the trenches? Oh, okay. Okay. So it would go like the abyssal is the like bottom of the ocean, and then
There's lower.
the Hadean is like the cracks in the floorboards. Okay. No. And wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. That's...
Do you
Huh.
really?
What happens if...
Right?
Alright, nothing down to fuck all borough.
A return trip to the silence, please. Let's visit the ancient Zero home. Look, there's I'm tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit? Wait, what does that mean? I'm curious.
Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal were over.
I mean, if...
Do you really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much of yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
I guess so.
So that's your skill talking to you.
Okay. Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first. Wait, what's waiting for me? I did this to myself?
Yes, your one disco mother.
Then what's waiting
This
for me?
giant ball there, in evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
How small are these apes?
Infinitesimally small.
How big is the
Can't
ball?
even make out it's a ball when you're juking it out. It's that large.
The third thing.
Vying for resources is a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face. Or you lose.
Oh, that sounds bad.
It is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
Define drown.
You lost.
I mean, I'm in love right now. I assume I wake up and I'm a cop, though.
No! No, you don't.
Okay, well, I love the art style. Oh man, those tidy whities. This is sad. Oh. My cover your shame. Flare cut trousers. You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pockets of your... It says whirling in rags on the aluminum keyring. There's a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. Let's see. What did I... The whole thing? Commodore Red. That sounds cheap. What the... But my things... All of my stuff is bad. Why did I do this? My tapes? This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. But... Give Ty... Ceiling fan. This fan is 2 chains... has a 2-chain pull switch. This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Catch tie. Or has it been consigned there as a punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world. Oh, you reach out to grab the tie. Diffuse radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you. We had a heart attack reaching. Ah. Pull on the fan. Pull on the fan. Pull on the fan. Pull on the fan.
Yay!
Yay! Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained. What is the symbol for savoir-faire?
It looks like a torso covered in arms.
Yeah, with 6 arms. Pull on the fan. Oh, we broke our fan too.
Whoa!
Oh. Bring it on. Yeah, hurts so good. Take.
Disco ass blazer.
We need a shirt, I think. Oh god, this is awful.
We might need a shirt.
This necktie, though, wow. Horrific necktie. This necktie is adorned with a garish pattern. It's disturbingly vivid. Somehow you feel as if it would be wrong to ever take it off. It's your friend now. You will betray it if you change it for some boring scarf. The flare-cut trousers actually give us a penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. But +1 to electrochemistry. We do drugs better with these pants. And cops will respect us for this
No,
jacket.
we'll understand cops more.
Oh, okay. Okay. Important distinction.
Mm-hmm.
And this tie is our familiar.
It makes us see things.
What's your name, Ty? I call you Bob. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Are you a shirt? Conceptualization, -1 to suggestion. White satin shirt. Holy fucking moly. The white satin shirt used to be fancy. It used to really catch the light. Now it smells like someone took a piss in the armpits. Gross.
Painting a word picture.
In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly you realize that you have no memory of the face that awaits you there underneath the soft vapor. Well, white mirror? Continue. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. But how's Annie? I was right. Behold. Oh, look at that easy smile. That came to us naturally. Why do we look like a corpse?
Yes, the expression.
What the fuck is this? This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic. Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? I have no. This face is making itself. Okay. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey? It's an expression of pain. You are correct. Oh, neat. Dig deep into your mind and locate the source of the expression. Oh, impossible? Attempt to stop the expression from happening.
You can try.
It says impossible, though.
That's just your chance. 3% chance. You don't have to.
Let's roll the hard 6 twice. Oh. Too late. Like an image on film, the expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
So yeah, if you level up and you upgrade those skills, it'll unlock
Oh, okay.
again. Then you can come back to the mirror and try to stop making that face.
Can we clean? It's very important to me that we clean.
Not yet.
Why did I do this to my door? I apparently kicked it off its hinge? Or maybe I was locked in the bathroom while somebody tossed my place. Left foot. Green. Just one green shoe. That's very sad. This green crocodile leather shoe has a high heel and chrome embellishments. It fits your left foot perfectly. Now all that remains is to find the other shoe. I mean, I must have been wearing it inside the bathroom.
Tab highlighting.
Maybe it came off when I kicked down the door. Broken window. The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. Assess the damage. Hey! Double sixes. Oh, interesting. The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside. Oh, my shoe! It's gone! A web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. What did this? Most likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after the attempt. Wait, what am I doing?
You're analyzing the scene of the crime.
Assess the size of the impact. It is too large for a bullet and yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would also have been heavy enough if thrown with force. Congratulations, you smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room. I need my shoe. I threw it away.
Ah, your first quest.
Where's the door? Oh, wait, but what about this door? Can we turn off the faucet? I don't like that the faucet is just running. It feels irresponsible.
If you leave, you can't see it anymore.
Oh, okay. This reminds me a lot of Planescape Torment.
I get that same feeling.
I don't know how or why to qualify that, or how to qualify that statement right now. Oh god, it's another person. Perfectly normal. We're just being a normal person. Money. I think we just took somebody's tip. Why did I do this? It's snowing. My shoe. I've helped my shoe. -1 savoir-faire, you say. Well, I know what I'm cosplaying at PAX.
Hello, officer.
Miss Orange Disco Dancer. The young woman raises a cigarette to your lips.
No. Because you're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less. I couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Ew.
Glad you read that before clicking on it.
They let almost anyone be a police officer. A glibber mark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself. This feels like reptile brain stuff. Retreat is not a winning tactic. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Goodbye.
Of course. Be careful, officer. I don't like the police around here. Goodbye.
Goodbye. March. The year's 51. Interesting. I do like the little bit of characterization offered by the radio.
Yeah.
We use metric. Most places are cool. But there was that one place that was like 50 degrees.
Minus 44.
Minus 44. I don't recognize any of these names. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it. The what now? The living shit. Your mesolimbic reward pathway does not mince words. It wants smokes. Am I a smoke? Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously. But she broke it at the filter. I can't... Ew. How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied, and then smoke them all. Fuck yeah. The idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly the garish tie feels very snug. Or you could not do that. No one is making you. I should enthusiastically do that. Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now, but find cigarettes, smoke them. Blam! Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils. Can we do a French exhale?
I don't know.
Plus,
But you do get a quest to smoke cigarettes.
Oh, well then.
You gotta do whatever you got a quest for, right?
Mm-hmm. Trompe-le-monde. Okay. Ah, Ravachol. Orange.
Yeah.
Oranje. Oranje. And I missed the last one. We need to
Classier.
fix this expression. We absolutely have to fix this.
You have to raise your electrochemistry then.
All right. This is where the lyrics would be. Oh, this is a bar, a karaoke bar. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. What's on the menu? The menu. Wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Ah, I will have the Monday. A water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. Can we watch the bubble?
Take it. So now you can click that on the main screen.
But sorry, which?
Back out on the main screen.
Oh, okay.
That plus sign above the thing, and then you'll use the drugs to fix
Oh, okay.
yourself. Is a regular like off the shelf.
Painkiller. I liked in reminds me a bit of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the old text game from like the 70s, I guess. How your first quest was to find a painkiller in the pocket of your robe before it would let you get off the floor. There are many humans here. Have they seen me? A sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for Union members. Doors open 1600.
Oh, there's one important thing that I should tell you about the game.
Okay.
Walking is a free action. Time only passes when you're like talking or interacting with people,
Oh, really?
or like reading books or something.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
So, if you got like places to be and you're just like walking, you're not actually wasting time.
Oh, okay. So it encourages you to like explore a bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So the orbs around your head are like things talking to you.
Yep.
Sugary
They're
bl-
internal.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already? An hour, maybe? Sweet Lord, a whole hour? And you haven't thought about rum and lemonade in all that time? You've truly extinguished all trace of yourself. Should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me. Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter. Don't lick it. What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink then. Find booze and drink it.
The magic will happen on its own. So a lot of the orbs are just location determined. So like
Oh,
if you
okay.
miss them, you can come back.
Okay.
A lot of them.
You should totally sing karaoke here the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know of your vast oceanic soul. My soul is modest, it's normal sized. Cubic content is obscured by the hangover. Of course, at this point, precise measurement of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard through a PA system by other people. What should I sing when it comes to it? You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You'll wreak havoc with it, don't worry. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, get the people going. Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge on my soul with that. Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off that face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. Sing karaoke. Gart, the cafeteria manager, a man in his late 20s, stands behind the counter inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. He does not like us. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now, he's purposefully ignoring you.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero, cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this? So you're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride it? Take the body down. solve the murder and not trash my hostel room?
I'm guessing I didn't do any of
You're
those
right,
things.
You didn't. It's only taken you 3 days not to. No, I haven't seen you around. You're not always here.
A competent work of taxidermy, the white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs, one of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that he was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter. What happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
Let's talk to everyone first.
Hello, sweetie.
The cryptozoologist's wife. Didn't that book win a Giller Prize?
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Kim Kitsuragi, a bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket, is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended on you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why? Shake his
Hello.
hand.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he is waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself.
Nah.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Oh God.
Yes, well. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also would be better to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman.
Right, in the interviews. I cannot let Kim down.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No. I don't think. I don't know. I don't know if I've removed the dead body from the tree. Look, man, you know, yeah.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree? Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree? Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
One more time.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
No.
So the body is still in the tree.
It's clear you would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Let's get going then.
Yep, gotta get a report that you lost your badge.
Mr. Gant, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation. So joining me from Precinct 41. Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What? With Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I know.
He's so smug.
Yeah.
You still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are. But as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective? I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean, do I have questions?
Yes, he means do you have questions? Like a police officer would.
Because none of your business. Fine. Behind this building, there's a courtyard. He points up to the kitchen behind him. They hoisted him up on a tree there. Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through. Well, who killed him? All right. 130 real. No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied in the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination, but... Let's bail. Time to push the eject button. Sounds like a responsibility. You don't like those. No, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk. Oh. What's real? What's money?
Again, it's not a promise that you'll fail. It's, you know, like 50% is 100%. So like 17% is like half. Halfsies. It's the only time you can try this.
The double deuces as you, like, slide backwards. One moment you're running like the wind, then you're suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why? Why did I do this? Why did I have to use... Fuck you, asshole. That's true, yes, and it's worrying, but let's not fixate on that. Look at that stupid bartender instead. He has no idea what's going on. You and your fuck you fingers floating in the air. Barkeep's got his mouth agape like an idiot. You showed him. What? Watch out! I just careened into the cryptozoologist's wife, didn't I? Uh-oh.
Back so soon.
This did not need to happen. I gave no such commands to my body.
Those are the mysteries of the spinal cord. The spinal cord has yet to reveal itself to you. Its mysteries are unholy mysteries.
There's more of you? Hidden? I'm so cool. Eh.
If it comes off like that, it's because it is. And you are.
Well, you didn't have to say it out loud.
How's it going out there? Are the tiny apes screaming about money yet?
Yes, that does seem to be the case.
Does one of these tiny apes have a pale green face? An old woman appears out of the blackness.
Yes.
It's a joke, sweetie. I didn't actually think you saw a kind green ape of TNN in a hostel in Martinez. That would be ridiculous. Are you okay?
No, you have sustained trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move. Are you okay?
The chair took the brunt of it. Don't worry. Are you sure, ma'am? Yes, check on him. Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. Sorry, this has always been a cop-friendly place. The man seems shaken by the incident. Drinks around the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights in the broken window. That's 100 square.
Thank you for your cooperation. I like that we haven't moved.
Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real. Don't have it by tonight. I just can't let you up there. Points upstairs to your room. For God's sake, watch out for yourself.
I'm going to need to shake someone down. By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank and this place sure isn't it. You've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. I don't know, near? South, maybe? Hobo cop.
You've unlocked your thought cabinet.
Ooh. Lonesome way home. Let's rewind. Trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over, get up, get off the asphalt in 20 minutes, shuffle your feet through the courtyard scaring little children. Go under the great raised motor track, the 881, until you reach Le Domaine Eminent in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's a side alley there and your footprints in the mud. Internalize.
Yeah, you've got 3 slots available right now.
Oh.
For thoughts. And they become part of you. You can remove them later for a skill point.
Volumetric shit compressor. Are these just like ones we haven't unlocked yet?
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. Shall we take a quick break?
Let's do that.
All right, we'll be back in 5-ish minutes. All right, we'll see you shortly. All right, we're back with more Disco Elysium here on Talking Sim, and I think I love this game. I think I've decided I've come down on the love it end of the love it or hate it spectrum that this game apparently
exists on.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna close the door so we don't drive the other people in the office nuts, giving voice to all of these things.
I'm calling dibs on Kuno.
Kuno?
There's a character named Kuno.
All right. Well, let's get to it then. Let's look at the body.
It's outside.
Is it outside this door? Let's give off just the faintest whiff of competence. Ah, it would be the door that our partner came through.
Potentially. Cranberger, it's double click to run.
Oh, okay. Electronic doorbell. This appears to be a series of offices.
You can buzz them all.
Let's look at the...
The body first?
Yeah, let's look at the body first.
There he is.
Oh. Curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. The hanged man. Oh, that's evocative. The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils. Why is that so bad? Active decay? The lieutenant raises a white piece of linen to his nose. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging. Kuno S.
Kuno S.
Kuno S. He's about to blow. The cop's gonna blow Kuno. Uh-oh. The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within. Ah. Fucking corpse. Keep it, he says. I don't need your pity. Okay. There's a Frita nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't, points to the greenhouse. There's a greenhouse here and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell. Ugh. Smelling salts.
Mm-hmm.
Rickety but still climbable. Wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man.
Hey, now you have heals for emotions.
I thought that's what the alcohol was for. There are several footprints in the mud left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Damaged morale? Oh no.
You think you are a super detective?
You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges. For the time being. Alright, you little shit.
got this!
Oh yeah, never could be Kuno. Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Love it in the dick!
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaws twitching as if to try to break free from the empire of his body. Stop throwing rocks.
Kuno. Yeah, right in the mouthful.
The shit himself!
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener!
Huh.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got!
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Look at that fucking shit, he screeches. You trying to get Kuno killed? Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat. It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno. Dunno, he shrugs. Gardner used to work there. Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Fills his lungs with the rancid air. His eyes get a little watery. Shit's nothing, Kuno. Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit. Looks at you in the eye and nods as if agreeing with himself. Shitload, pig. What's your question? Don't tell that pig shit, Kuno. Pig's choking. He's totally choking.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno was in Revachol. He puffs himself. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know, some fucking... He looks around trying to come up with something. Masker, I don't know, some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. Kuno didn't smoke him, if that's what you mean. Draws snot up his nose. I'm gonna do
Just gonna skip that one.
I don't know if I can straight face it. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Can we just drill this child in the forehead?
Yes, you can. Testing Kuno's patience here. Get a lost fart.
A light above descending. I hate these children.
Elysium and Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all. Of course. What can I help you with?
It's probably fine.
Yeah.
How use...
You don't.
Okay.
But you can sell it
Okay.
for money.
Oh, you don't have to equip it to use it. Okay.
Are there any action scenes where you need to click fast? It will do some action. It was much like when we were flipping the manager of the bird. It'll pause periodically to give you an option in the dialogue system.
Let's take off the gloves for now.
Don't like that?
It makes us look not cool.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
It's the jam, my man. It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates of the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating. An all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
Days.
Cool. What is? This definitely gives me the feel of, like, Planescape.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
My name is Annette, sir. My mom, her name is Pleasance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organizing the stock. Girl gazes at the window, then suddenly jolts, her eyes wide as if recalling something. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signaling that the store is open, she nods eagerly. Otherwise people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. Just the name of the store.
Ha. I mean, direct. Sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counter. She covers her face, smiling, but she's cold.
Kind of you to offer, sir. She doesn't know what else to say. Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. She stands upright and smiles just like a little soldier. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm. I do my studies at home for the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
What is school, anyway?
Mom says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mom says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed. Mom says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being... She looks over her shoulder. Cursed!
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Cursed in a way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go... Just looking for the right word. Exactly. We've been doing fine so far. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
How does this curse manifest itself? It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out here in the freezing weather. Plasmic manifestations. No such thing. The lieutenant stands at your side, stern and serious.
Girl looks back and forth between you two. Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir? It's double tap to run.
I'm trying to avoid running because that means we handle the body earlier.
I don't think you can yet.
Really?
Yeah, because you haven't leveled up.
Oh.
Oh? Maybe you can. Now that you've got the ammonia, it reopened it.
Oh, maybe, but hold on. How do I level up?
You get more experience.
Oh, okay. So we don't need to actually put points into things?
Once you level up, you do.
Okay. Oh. I thought it said that we had obtained experience, but I guess...
We do. We get 40 out of 100.
Oh, okay. I get it.
But you can try.
Let's wait until we have better odds.
Yeah, I just forgot that you were on a quest related to that check.
So, I guess we talk to people. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 8B. Plaisance.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... Spot a static that overrides her words. But the doorbell is broken. The bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore, so I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Goodbye.
Hello, yes, this is Tricentennial Electrics. This is a woman's voice crackling and fragile through the static. Have you come to place an order? My God. It's you. My God, I didn't think I would hear your voice again. It's a woman and she knows you. Your heart beats faster. No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you? Michael, just please. Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. Sound like she's shaking. I thought you didn't care. Ever since I came to work here, it's been different, as if my mind's been wiped clean. It's so nice. Huh. Alright. Come on. Oh. That seemed interesting. I want to know what that was. Alright. What did it want?
Volition.
Oh, volition.
Yeah, changing your outfits won't let you do the check again, but you can help your stats. So you can go left or right or down.
Let's go down. Or let's go right.
Welcome to Revachol.
Don't you welcome to Ravachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Ravachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
You two make a cute couple, you know that? Whatever you say, officers.
What are you hauling?
Apples.
Apples.
Yeah, apples.
Oh. Gotta smoke. No. Ah! Can't have it. Fuck, I oughta. Cool. You're getting played so hard. I'm such a bad cop. I'm the worst cop.
Jump jams. Most able-bodied men.
Ooh, maybe we can learn the melancholy pop song.
Welcome to Fripp. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves. Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
I don't know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so... I don't know really long. Not really. Clerk looks up out of her magazine. Oh, that's the terror machine.
But
She knits her brow, confused. It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, and it gives you money. You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we give them all out, so feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there's some out there somewhere.
Ah, so it's a bottle return machine.
Yeah.
Look, do you have painkillers? Oh.
Wine alcohol, beer alcohol, love alcohol.
Oh, I guess not now. Good thing you're an unrecovering alcoholic then.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, but I guess you already know that.
Don't ask, don't look, don't do anything here. Just go away, get back to work. If you don't buy... Know this, you will never finish your alcohol quest if you don't buy beautiful alcohol.
Medication is that cabinet.
Oh, okay. I
But
suppose
again,
I need
it's
to
money.
hold tab.
Just ask if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Dramamine, magnesium, and hypnogamma.
All right. Let's get money. Yes, we have an alcohol quest.
Money.
This is so embarrassing. How much money do we have?
Close this. It is right beside the
Oh,
time.
we have 96 cents.
Yeah. We need 100 so that we can sleep at night.
Hmm.
Scab? I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
Call me mañana.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here, to the wild north? Come to see the strife?
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder. Of course, Policia. He gives you a sly smile. It wasn't me. You can rule me out easier that way. I don't like nice. He didn't do it. It's the truth. What's the strike about, anyway? You know, serious business, he smiles. I'm sure the big boss would be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first. He's a chatty guy, wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization. Nice talk. Gotta go. I assume... that guy is down there.
Which guy?
The big boss?
No.
Oh.
He's behind the gates, but you have to work your way in.
Okay. Case of strike, press button behind guard. Hermetically sealed door locked by electronic means. No lockpicking or door kicking in this one.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Don't say anything, size him up first. Say nothing, size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology? It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this axial pinnacle. Be calm, and Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me. That is precise the negligence that has led you to succumb to unruly. You reek of it. An invisible sword of unruly emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick. No, you don't. You need to get another thing. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the Sandwich race is waning.
Show him the ham.
Show him the ham.
I think the ham sandwich race still has it in them.
Willingly calling yourself a Sandwich, how far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Koikos. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
Uh-oh.
That is right. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Simenon Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved Bertha. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality called art and your microcephalous colors.
I am not like them. I am a craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt. Correct.
I failed to be racist.
Just ask for race secrets.
Do not be naive. I know the answer to this great race enigma. Why would I share it with a deformed infant? You do not have the devotion for servitude.
Hope this doesn't hurt us more than once. Ooh.
Oof.
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand and he's squeezing it. It hurts.
Say it. I'm a degenerate alcoholic. Fuck you. Help! Good. Kim will not respect us.
You can talk to him right now.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere.
I'm so bad at being a cop. I'm not even sure the one bullet in my chamber holds would even prick that Hulk. Okay, I was trying to assert my dominance over him. We're not here on some political quest. We're here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is. Alright, fine. Let's think of something else. No, you should do it again. It's the last thing he'll be expecting. Just turn around and do we just turn around and do a wild, do we bonk him on the forehead and fail?
No.
Do we break all our fingers?
Maybe.
Just like the James Kirk hammer punch?
Oh. I mean, you can try to go through him.
I assume he just pitches us off the wall.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really
You have plus one because your brain said to do it. Oh.
Uh-oh. Kim, don't kill him. Don't kill him. I'm a cop.
Ooh.
Oof. I am a violent drunk.
He might kill you. He's gonna kill you. You're dead.
Oh.
I wonder when the last save was.
I'm guessing this is bad. Very bad. This is the end bad. Well, I will myself conscious. We punched that man so hard we died. Oh.
He's the heaviest drinker I'd ever met.
That ain't easy on the ticker. He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, a friend and colleague, but I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken. Oh. I was on the brink of solving a murder case. Load game.
So, we got it before that entire conversation with Measurehead.
Oh, good. Let's see what we're supposed to do. Pay for damages. Who made the call reporting the crime? Call kill. Okay, well, let's go back to the car, presuming on the radio, right? Yeah. They have a radio in Kim's car. They were both here, two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet. Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told. Well, we have solved our shoe quest.
Good.
This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on. Hi, Alice. Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Alice Dimitri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Of course. What is her number, officer?
Oh, yes, hold on. The lieutenant takes a look at his notes. Her number is 00519444298.
Received. Hold on, officer. Welcome, Raiders from Combat Bunny.
Welcome.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malika on the line for you.
Yes, hello. A female voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Oh, right. She recognizes your voice almost immediately. Hello, officer. What can I do for you? You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again. There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it. Was it you who called the police? No, not me. Do you know who made the call? No, sorry, I don't. She clears her throat. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have cables put in again. They use the Union's phones or the ones on the coast. It was somebody. It was someone else. The lieutenant makes a note. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while. Why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you? What? Of course it bothered me, but I thought the Union already knew about the corpse. Does the Union... I meant us. You should have called the police. No one calls the police. You can hear her adjust the receiver in her hand. The Union would get angry. What do you mean by that? You know, she seems to be looking for words. What the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone else here. Garbage. Authority and electrochemistry seem to be real straight shooters who never steer us wrong.
Yep.
Just absolute read on the situation in every possible way. I didn't want to get in trouble with the others. Push her further, show her the error of her way. No, wait, that's not authority. Authority would sound like push her further, show her the error of her ways.
Yep. A Terminator.
Empathy. No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry. What others? I see. Don't worry about it, I understand. You mean, why did I leave the bar? You can hear her tense up on the other side. Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir. Maybe, I don't know. She seems to relax a little bit. I just know I have to take some time off right now. Please don't call me again. Bye.
Hey.
Hey. Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there. What did I do? Not mad, it's just static sighs again. You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. Just made me want to quit. What skua thing? Stuffed bird, the great skua. You threw it at the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there. That sounds like me, alright. Didn't seem like you had fun doing it, though. Yes, obviously, you were the worst client I've ever seen, and I've seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. One guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months, but you... I want to know what I did. Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now. Which song? We Go On by the OO. She sighs. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody. I wonder if that's anything like the XX. To hell with that song. Then there was your room, your project, an experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me, threatened to make me understand I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you are a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that. I'm sorry. And then I had to deal with your toilet, the one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself. Wait, police documents? Yeah, the ones I had to wrench out of your toilet. What happened to them? Damn, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do. Resentment gives way to concern in her voice. Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine. Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away. Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant. No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst. I am truly sorry for everything. God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again. Let's pretend it never happened. All sorts of things. Some disco, some rock, too. So much disco and rock. One that was really sad. Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in Saint-Saëns. Butchered that right up. Her voice carries a tone of disappointment. Interesting. You have to find it, however. Thank you for talking with me. Take care. You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then the already familiar voice.
Anything I can help you with, officer?
I'm done with the radio for now. In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
Toolbox is good.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools like some men are. He's clearly a little protective of his tools, but what can you do? Work is work.
You're gonna need all of those.
Alright. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lid. Flashlight, pry bar, cutters. Okay.
Ugh. So you can dual wield tools. You can have like a flashlight and your pry bar.
Okay. Oh, right. I need to report my badge missing.
Do you?
Do I? I mean, we probably should.
Just a second, officer. She puts you on hold, static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
Jules Pidieu. 10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over. A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking with a large white rectangle sewn in his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. Hi, this is me. Here, I work at your status. Over. It's not good. 10-18, 10-20. Over. Please talk like a human to me. These numbers mean nothing to me. State your message, sir. Over. 10-9, repeat message. Over. My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need the 10-22, the captain. Over. Is it him? A dry voice asks in the background. What does he want? Says he lost his badge and needs to report it. What? He lost his badge. Chester McLean. Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen, who do you think? It's Officer Dick. He tries to speak through laughter. Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity? Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself immediately. They're laughing at you. First cop. I'm so bad at being a cop. Like, I have, not only are we a terrible detective, but I am bad at intuiting what a cop should do in any situation. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Can't we just move on? Aha! 10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over. Fuck me, Matt. Come here, you gotta hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge. What's going on? Super Cop here lost his badge. He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over. The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you. New heights even for Captain Sober. Ask him, the speaker gasps for, ask him if he lost his gun too. The room roars with laughter. Sergeant Torson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over. Half-light. Trivial. Success. Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck, you don't know where it is, do you? I don't have my gun? No, it's gone. It's not fucking on you. Don't sweat it. Pretend. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over. 10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We're wondering about your gun. Convince them that you... Oh, no. Fuck. Now, of course I didn't lose my fun. Gun. Fuck it. I didn't lose my gun.
My fun. Gun.
Or his fun. Whatever that means. Ask him to describe it. His gun, not his fun. Just the gun will do. He laughs. Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over. Oh. Requests a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun. (10-9), come again. Over. It's got a magnetic accelerator and arc that accelerates the energized ball of periwinkle blue hydrogen-based plasma to near light speed. I'm gonna need to put you on speaker. Over. In contact, it detonates with the power of a dying star, erasing every living thing from existence. Oh, did I mention it's dripping with sexy blue plasma? The officer is describing his genitalia in exaggerated terms. Over. Host in heaven, did he lose his gun and his mind? Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh man, I can't. He succumbs to laughter again. This isn't really a laughing matter. Matt can face the giant of Coco near himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants. Oh, I can't. Fuck, he lost. Ask him if he still has his wiener. I'm not going to ask him. Sergeant Torson here is wondering if you still are in possession of your genitalia. Over. Yeah, I left it after... I left it at his mama's after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that. That's a negative. I'm not gonna say that. Over. What's he saying? Sheriff of the class. He said he sodomized your mother. Prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at Captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got. Oh man, we went to his birthday party and his mom prepared waffles for us and now we just insulted her? That's fucking rude.
Right? Like, we're really, really awful.
We suck so bad.
Oh, wait until we get some drugs and beer.
Sure, vanilla waffles were the only thing he... Whoa. Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about. Tell him to apologize right now. Jules... Sergeant Torson requests that you apologize for the claims you made about his mother. Over. Hey, if you don't like the follow, maybe don't fuck with a firewalker. Max says maybe you shouldn't have antagonized the firewalker in the first place. Who? The disbelief in Vic Maer's voice is overwhelming. Satellite officer Vic Firewalker. I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir? Firewater. He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters. Satellite officer. 10-4 affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm. Oh god, Officer, do you need further assistance? Over. I need money. I need lots of money.
You can ask them for money.
I hear you. Relaying your question. Over. Think it through. What's there to think about? You're going to be looking like a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. If he's there alone. We have a Sholian cavalry force. 18 kilometers to the south in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around communication officer Jules Old Boy Pizieu, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minot enters. Her left arm is in bandages and hair trimmed short. What's going on here? Did something happen? She asks, startled. Jean Vicomer turns to her and says, what happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He lost his badge and his sidearm. He seems confused, delirious even. He stops to think. Mac, the torso, Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance. Suddenly he interjects, yeah, Mullen was fucked alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me. The tall ginger on his right still has tears of laughter in his eyes. Yeah, Mac's right, that was some gnarly shit there. Satellite Officer Vicmar bites down on his knuckles. Enough! He shouts across the room. The commotion dies down. All eyes turn to him. None of this is funny. It's fucking sad, that's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us. God damn this. Minot looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There's a quiet firmness to her voice when she speaks. We must help him. Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning? Get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man. I just know that we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't... The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed. Mac, man the door. He gestures to Torson to block the doorway, then turns to Minot. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words. He sighs heavily and turns to address the room. This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain or anyone else. Give him a couple of days to pull his shit together. Old Boy lights another cigarette and says, I guess we'll hold off the report for a few days. Good. Vicmar turns to the others. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work. Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage. I like that. I like that way of offering us that scene.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard to describe what that stat would do.
Yeah. But that was good. I like that. Track down gun, track down badge. Pay for damages. Who made the call? Well, let's go and...
Oh, we got a level up thing, so you can boost a stat now.
Oh. It was endurance, right?
That'll give us more health.
Okay.
We've got 3 right now, so we're actually okay for volition and endurance. We're not gonna die if we fail like 1 check. We
Okay.
fail multiple checks. What would be good? What, like drama for lying, catching people. Rhetoric will tell you like what to ask in conversations.
Okay. I mean, endurance does seem handy.
You should put the gloves on too if you haven't.
Oh, yeah.
Rude. Oh, right, we're in dialogue. That's why.
Where are the... Oh, items. No, clothes. You have no way of healing.
We could go buy a heal.
Can we?
Yeah, it's free.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if we have enough money. If you just double click stuff, it'll slot them correctly.
Okay. This is really fascinating. I have no idea how to cop. Literally none.
Oh, there we go. What is it? No, the other one. Yes.
Acquired Nosafed. That was all our money.
Yeah.
Didn't we have a quest for that?
No. There's also quite a bit of area to explore to the left still.
Okay.
More discarded money piles.
Oh boy. Just two-fisting tools here.
Yep.
Wearing giant rubber gloves and a crowbar.
Yeah.
This is perfectly normal. What is... Great tectonic force has cracked the pavement like an eggshell. Maybe a sea monster did this to the plaza? Earthquake. Ooh, many things to click on.
Yeah. Broken window? Tibbs has windows.
I refuse to collect bags. Or to collect bottles.
The bag is right down there.
Okay. I'll get that then. Why is this so great? Why do I love this so much?
I'm pretty sure it's the words.
Yeah, the words are very strong.
Yeah.
The sight of bullet holes stirs something in you, making you forget the lieutenant's surname. Camelot. The fading marks are too degraded to draw any forensic conclusions, just chips in the sandstone. Where? Nothing. Forget about it. I mean, it's wonderfully aware of kind of the authoritarian role of cops.
Mm-hmm.
Jan Kaus from Igonia. This is a book about Pate. But without actual erotica. Yeah, like, we got away with trashing a hotel room.
Mm-hmm.
And basically the clerk is kind of apologetic to us about it.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber.
Oh, definitely narrow your eyes mysteriously.
Oh yes, helps to have an anchor in these times. I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
She has fine-tuned her voice to be the most welcoming approach for attracting new customers. It doesn't work. Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl? Yes, of course. Yes. Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store. I'm not going to grade a human being. I don't do that. Come now, it's not personal. It's about proper sales practices and market research. I expect an answer. My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. She's immensely satisfied with the answer. If you have children, I hope they turned out as great as my Annette. Yes, she's quite the trooper. She's a great value add. Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't feel compelled to buy anything. She fiddles with her pendant, then waves her bony fingers directly at you. See those shelves there? Go be drawn. What kind of books do you... Morty, what kind of books do you have here? Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. She nudges her glasses. The shelves compel you, don't they? She's attempting to mentally direct you towards the shelves. She only wants you to buy the goods. She doesn't care about books. Do you even know what books you have for sale? She scoffs. Truth be told, not really. My sister brings in most of the goods. I'm sure it's all very literary stuff with well-written prose. But you don't learn about the important things in life from fabricated stories. Where do you learn them then? The truth is available if you just know where to look and you have an open, free mind to understand. She nods at you cryptically. Okay, I'll take a look then. Farewell for now, book peddler.
So I think I would like it if we continued this game in the future.
I would like that very much, too. I would also like that a lot. I want to play this more. Maybe next week?
Maybe next week.
Wait, are we done? We are. We're kind of like 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what are we looking at here? Right off the bat. We're a shitbag cop.
Yep.
Who is essentially protected by other cops who are also shitbags, but in different ways.
Mm-hmm. We're getting like the RPG elements, but it's all like dialogue interactions. There's no like tactical combat or like hiding behind cover,
which I really like because when we played, I've even forgotten the name now. Last week or last time.
Outer Worlds?
Outer Worlds, right? That in a Fallout style game.
Yeah.
Right? It very much feels like all of everything is in service to a combat engine.
Yep.
Right? And this feels totally different, right? And I enjoy that. But interestingly enough, that's a very that's an unusual take for a game that puts you in the role of this authoritarian presence, right?
Yeah.
You'd think that in order to characterize yourself, the game would frame most things as conflicts. And, I mean, it kind of does, right?
It does.
There's tests that you need to pass, and you're trying to overcome the challenge presented by people, but you're doing it with dialogue instead of with clicking on faces.
It's like all ideas.
Mm-hmm. And what Kim says is that, he's present here in the background, and he tells you, please don't do things that make me kill people, because that's always the final option, right? The threat lurking in the background is that we can talk about this or we can shoot you. But yeah, these are still kind of like violent confrontations, but they're managed with words.
Yeah.
Over this layer of or we could fucking kill you. Right? Neat. I like it a lot.
Would you like to do subs?
Yes. All right. Venome sub for 26 months.
Original Garwolf, 34 months. This sub brought to you by a desert buck, being mistaken for an amount of currency instead of a rabbit since 2007.
Smarman came back for the 62nd month. My Desert Bus prize has already arrived. Oh, wow, nice. Pass my thanks on to the DB shipping department, please. I'll be sure to tell Erica.
Not a real artist, 11 months.
Ronnie Concrete resub for the 9th month. Oh, hey, a sub, baby.
Cat Cool, 45 months. Congrats on surviving this year's event.
Amore Lingue resub for the 21st month. Hope everyone is having a good day.
Monsieur Squirrel, 59 months. Elysium.
GR Griffin resub for the 75th month. Thank you.
The Bananarchist, 17 months. Thank you.
Silent Optimist subbed for the 6th month. I miss Desert Bus.
Nolly...
When's that coming up?
I have no idea. Whoever knows.
Yeah.
Could be next week. Nolly 3, 30 months. Just checking. I'm hoping you're all having a good day.
Couldn't pick a username resub for the 37th month. Rolls to share sub message, fails and goes sprawling into nearby bystanders.
Skylar Ringtail, 58 months. This may be my top game in the last several years, perhaps my favorite RPG of all time. Especially look forward to Cam and Corey's thoughts on this one.
Lady Aluros resub for the 17th month. Thank you so much for all you guys do.
Block, 190 bits. Ah, yes, the F word. Fart.
Dr. Wreckage resub for the 24th month. This one has been super talked about, but I am deaf using the stream to decide whether or not to play it myself. I will play it myself.
Shade of Hades, 44 months.
Admiral Mamo resub for the 70th month. 70 months. That's almost an old meme.
J. Blanc, 36 months. Be the ideal hobo cop self you want to see in the world.
Joyful Chaos resub for the 36th month. 3 years. Congrats.
Nyanaja, 33 months. Nice round number.
Gekyoryu resub for the 70th month. Welcome back from the week-long talking sim. The guest hosts were great, but I think you forgot to give us the so what for Desert Bus. I thought we did.
We did do a so what when we did
did.
Desert Bus.
Max helped.
Yep. Hanged Man, 36 months. Another year.
Serpent77 resub for the 16th month. Yes, I'm so glad you're playing Disco Elysium at last. Catch you in the VOD. Heart.
Plaid of Honor, 26 months. Ah, my favorite game. VSCO Engram.
Iboera resub for the 5th month. Yeet.
OSEMC, 37 months.
State of Comatose resub for the 17th month. Woo, 17 months. My first resub on a talking sim, I think. Cam and Corey, you guys are great. Keep simulating the talking. We shall.
Robocracy Now, 40 months.
The Mandrew for 41 months. Ooh, I've been interested in this game.
Not Cain nor Abel, 16 months. If these 16 months were years, then the days would be very long.
Lacking Sanity has resub for the 59th month. If you leave, you can't see it anymore is at the core of my conflict resolution strategy.
Chipton, 49 months. Thank you.
Midday Rental Nep gave us 50 bits. Police? I can police?
Electroswagnetism, 20 months. First chance to sub post Desert Bus.
Arctic Atlantic has resub for the 36th month. My sub anniversary always falls right in the middle of Desert Bus, and I really wish I'd thought of that when I finally decided to subscribe.
D-Dubs, 38 months.
Crumpler64 is resub for the 9th month. Thank you.
Minddrift, 88. A new subscriber, welcome.
Mythos Magic came back for the resub for the 37th month. Thank you.
And Vlanoik, 23 months.
VT Monster came back for the 33rd month. Yay! Simulated talking.
Jekyll Mantis, 39 months. Wow.
Clay Crew came back for the 26th month. Thank you.
Papper Slappin', 70 months. Whoop!
MC40K came back for the 41st month. Thank you.
Lemony Fresh, 13 months. What a lucky anniversary.
We got that raid from Combat Bunny. Thank you. And then Cuttlefish Man resub for the 34th month.
Then a Tiny Space Marine with 59 months.
Azrafael's Shop has resub for the 34th month.
Spinnonon, 10 months.
Siley1 Now has resub for the 45th month. Thank you.
The Surface of the Moon, 25 months. Hello, Kevin Corey. I like your gardening gloves. Very stylish.
Samurai Tiger 19 has come back for the 47th month. Hello, you happy people.
Hamith, 31 months. Yep, I'm still here.
The Spanish Inquisition came back for the 41st month. Thank you.
Jar of Stuff, 28 months. Woot!
Xantos69 gave us 50 bits. Bits!
And then King Zykor, 10 months.
The Maricat gave us 200 bits, just saying thanks for the stream. Well, thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
So, yeah, this game, I like it a lot so far. I like it a lot. I like that the thing with all the other cops laughing at us
Yeah.
endeared it to me, and then the fact that our partner is like brokenhearted
Yeah.
about what he's let us do to ourselves.
Yeah.
And is embarrassed for us and just mainly heartbroken.
Yeah.
Is really good. I assume that this is
And I didn't get that scene when I played.
Really?
Yeah, my stat, I had psych up, like the mental skills, and then everything else was garbage.
Really?
Yeah.
So I guess we just got lucky with that roll. That's cool. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Especially considering I'm playing this game while being on 4 hours of sleep because I am having a very hard time coming back from Zeta. I've got like this sleep hangover.
Yeah. I get like a headache at 4 a.m. every day now. It's weird.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the waking up and being like, where am I? This is interesting. Look at these things. Wow. Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. I want to come back to it. And the Planescape Torment feel to it, I mean, it's an isometric RPG, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why I get the immediate Planescape feel from it instead of, say, the Fallout feel from it.
It's the vocabulary. It's like that bleak.
Yeah.
And because like the nameless one interacts with people, and then
And
like,
the
some of them are,
psychology,
like,
yeah.
jolly, and there's like,
Yeah. Okay. I like that. Okay. We'll come back to this next week, I think, or in the future.
Mhm.
Okay. So Adam should be here shortly to Nope. We're getting that sorted out. But yeah. Stick around, everyone. And I'll see you on Thursday.
Yeah.
But otherwise we'll be here. Bye.